Are we ready?
We're ready.
Okay, hello, bro.
Hi, נחman.
Happy 70th birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday,
dear
to you.
נחman. Happy birthday to you.
Wish you many years of good health. You should celebrate the 75th, and I'll be there for you if you can. How about that? We'll try. Doesn't hurt. Love to all the family. Have good memories and a good future.
And by the way, since it's not really your birthday today, thank you, the Yakubovich clan, for making me a birthday party, because it's my birthday today.
As was mine a week ago.
So the party's for me, it's not for you, and just the fact that I'm not there doesn't matter. It's still my birthday. Happy birthday, love to all of you. Bye.
Bye.
רב נחמן, היקר, אני רוצה לברך אותך ליום הולדת 70. אתה אדם מדהים, אתה אדם נעים הליכות, נעים להיות איתך. יש בך אצילות מדהימה, אתה איש של תורה, יש בך עומק, יש בך כישרונות מדהימים בדיבור, בכתיבה, בעזרת השם, שתזכה לעוד הרבה שנים טובות, שמחות, יחד עם רעייתך, עם המשפחה, שיהיה לך נחת מכולם, שתהיה ברכת השם עליכם, ותודה על כל הדברים המדהימים שעשית בעולם החסד, שהובלת והצלחת לעשות חסד, לעזור לכל כך הרבה אנשים בתורה, בחסד, שתהיה ברכת השם עליכם.
שלום רב, מזל טוב לנחמן היקר, ערב יום העצמאות, תשפ"א. אם הילדים והנכדים היו יודעים על פגישותינו הראשונות, לא היו מאמינים איך כל הדרך הארוכה מאז נערותנו, כאשר אתה בחור צעיר שעולה לארץ ואני נפגשים בשכונת חליסה אצל הדודים, ומאז התחילה דרכנו שעלתה והתהדקה יותר ויותר דרך קריית ארבע, עיר האבות, והמגורים שם יחד והמשפחות שגידלנו יחד, ועד לאולפנה שזכינו להקים. הרבה היסטוריה מסביב לאולפנה, כאשר הבנות עד היום מסתובבות בין החלקים השונים של המקום הזה הנפלא, אולפנת קריית ארבע, ניבטים מהקירות הרבה תורמים, אנשים טובים שאתה הבאת אלינו, ובזכותם התבססה האולפנה. ולכן זה יום שזוכרים, אנחנו זוכרים את החיים, אנחנו זוכרים את הטוב, וזוכרים להודות לך ולסידוני על כל החברות, על כל המאמץ, על כל הבניין הגדול שבנינו יחד. יעמדו לכם זכויות אלו לחיים טובים, ארוכים, המשך עשייה מבורכת, המשך בניין ויצירה. מזל טוב וחג שמח.
נחman, I don't usually go with this beard. Beneath the beard is the same baby face, but 70 years old. How baby could your face be? I hope it is as baby as it always has been, and we happy for the opportunity to wish you a very happy birthday on this wonderful, auspicious occasion of you reaching the milestone of 70 Shana. The unfortunate thing is that we haven't really had the time over the years to really spend time and share things the way we used to when you used to come in on your fundraising trips in the open eye years, and we always enjoyed them and we miss them. But time does go rolling on and we move on, and Baruch Hashem, your family is growing, and certain you're having tremendous nachas just seeing what a wonderful young man Azriel has turned out to be. And we hope that we'll have the opportunity to share many such occasions in the future. It's hard to believe that, when we met, we were both young men. Now we're just older young men. So I want to wish you a very wonderful Yom Holodet. Should just be with good health, Me'aba Esrim Shana, and we should be able to share future ones with you in Eretz Yisrael, Bezrat Hashem. Bye.
So, Uncle נחman, this is your favorite nephew, Yonatan. I asked my entire family to join me today to make this video for you, but everyone had a different excuse, and I'm not going to go into what those excuses are because they're pretty pathetic, but everyone had an excuse, and so it's just me. So because it's just me and you, just the two of us, with nobody else watching, I thought, let me give you a little Dvar Torah on your birthday, your 70th birthday. A little Dvar Torah, that's all. So we just passed the holy Chag, the holy Yom Tif of Pesach. And we know on Pesach, we say in Haggadah, Rabbi Elazar ben Azariah says, Ani keven shivim shana. 70 years old. Even though he was only 18, he was 70 because he was old and wise like a 70-year-old. This is a great kunst, old and wise like 70. So Reb Shlomo Shalmazel has the famous question. If he's 70 years old, why use the kaf for kiben shivim shana? He's using a metaphor. You have to say ki. What is the ki? What is the kaf? So Reb Shlomo Shalmazel answers in his great genius, because the kaf has a gematria of 20. And 20, if you add to 70, is 90. So what does this teach us? When you're 70 years old, you might think you're so old. You might think you're so wise. You might think you're so great. But no, that doesn't happen until you're 90. At 70, nothing, not so much, not such a big deal. You're not that old. Don't worry about it. Wait till you're 90. Then it's going to be tough. Okay, but now comes the obvious question, also asked by the great Reb Shlomo Shalmazel of Klug and Gluglin, which of course is the most famous Rebbe of all time. What does he ask? He says, if Kiven Shivim Shana really means 90, why not just say Ben Tishim Shana? 90 years old? Why do you have to go around in pretzels and kunzes and all this? What's the point of it? Why don't you just say 90? Well, you have to say Ki Shivim Shana. Just say 90. It's not so hard. Why don't you do it? Says the great Yeshivish Hasidish Rebbe, the Ashkenaz Sephardic Rebbe, Reb Shlomo Shalmazel, because it's to teach us that at 70 years old, you could imagine Rabbi Elazar ben Azariah, he's at the Seder, he's 70, he is reciting everything about the Shemois and the Exodus from Egypt, from Mitzrayim, and he's singing the Chad Gadya and all that. But at 90? At 90 he's going to stay up the entire night to talk about Yetzias Mitzrayim? Who's going to believe it? Who is going to believe such a thing? Nobody would believe it. They would think Rabbi Elazar ben Azariah is a liar. God forbid. God forbid. They say he's such a liar, a big tana like this. So what does he say? Ani ki ben shivim shana. Not at 90 I'm going to fall asleep halfway through the Seder. I'm 70. I can make it at least most of the way through. So why am I telling this to you, my beautiful favorite Uncle נחman? Because you might feel like, you're so old. I'm 70. It got too far. It's too much. I don't know what's happening in my life anymore. Where did the time go? No. That's at 90. That's much worse than this. This is nothing. It's nothing to worry about. You're fine. You're in good health. You're very smart. You're doing well. 70 is fantastic. It's wonderful. And I hope and I pray that you will be sitting at the entire Seder for another 20 years at least, not falling asleep halfway through, not falling asleep before Chad Gadya, but to complete all of Yetzias Mitzrayim and the Chad Gadya for the entire Seder. Such a wonderful thing. This is what I blessed for you. This is what I will give to you. You will be Kiven Shivim Shana even when you're 90 years old. We love you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful birthday.